Okay, so let's go. We're gonna start going right, left. You ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right and left. Happy Monday. Mondays are always hard, right? It's hard to get out of bed. I didn't have time to my second coffee, but I got one. I'll have my second one after the class. All right, go ahead and roll those shoulders. So if you don't have the ball, if you don't have the bands, I'll give you different options. All right, let's hold it to your right here. Hold it. It's nice out here. Not too hot yet. It'll get hot. All right, let's bring it up, and we're gonna turn and drop. Remember to keep that back leg straight. See if you can bring that heel to the ground or close to the ground so you can stretch the back of your legs there, those calves. All right, so from here, you're gonna bring those hands like to your foot here, your right foot, and hold that stretch. All right, from here, you're gonna bring that hand that is close to your foot all the way out. Nice stretch here. And bring it down. Now from here, you're gonna bring that foot all the way back for that plank. Remember those hands on their shoulders. Booty down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up. Nice stretch here. Down dog. All right, so we're gonna walk those heels. We're gonna walk it. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 2, 1. Hold it, stretch here. And go ahead and walk those hands to your toes. Right here. Move to the center. Nice stretch here. Hold it, hold it. And bring it up super slowly. All right, let's roll those shoulders again. And we're gonna go left and right. Let's go left and right. 7, 6, forgot to start my timer. 4, 3, 2, all right, we're gonna hold it. Just hold it left right here. Hold it left. So make sure I charged my microphone today. I woke up like at 3 in the morning. It's like, I need to charge it. All right, bring it up and turn, drop. Same deal here. Keep that back leg straight. And bring those hands down next to that left foot. Hold it, stretch. All right, you ready for the next step? Bring that hand all the way up. You feel that stretch in those glutes, hamstrings, that back leg. All right, let's bring it down. Right, bring that foot all the way back. Think it's your left foot. It's my right. Hold it. All right, let's switch to that down dog. Bring that booty all the way up for that down dog. All right, let's walk those heels. Walk it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Hold that stretch here. Enjoy it. All right, from here, you're gonna bring those hands to your toes. Walk and walk them. Whew. Nice stretch. And bring it up super slowly here. Roll the shoulders. All right, so drink some water. That was a warm up here with a little stretch. So we're gonna start. So I'm gonna move the camera a little bit to be against the wall here. We're gonna use the bands, and we're gonna, if you don't have a wall, you can grab a chair. We're just gonna hold it here. We're gonna work on those hamstrings and glutes. So this is what we're gonna do. I hope the Wi-Fi doesn't change when I'm gonna go this way. There. That's the wall there. Hi, Cindy. All right, so we're gonna go hold the wall. You're gonna go here. You're gonna stand straight. You're gonna put those fans around your ankles, all right? And we're just gonna open and close. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get my timer here. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. So we're gonna hold it up and down. Then we're gonna count to 8 for 8 pulses. Then we're gonna go back to those singles. You don't have to hold a wall. I'm just holding it here just in case. You can do this without holding anything if you have good balance. After that, we're gonna face the wall, and then we're gonna kick back. After that, same leg, we're gonna do the front of the leg for those squats, and then we're gonna switch sides. Make sense? All right, so we're gonna do 1 minute of each. So we're gonna start with the glutes here. All right, get in position. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up and down. So when you're doing these exercises, make sure you're not going like this, right? You're not rocking your body. You keep that body straight there. Still. All right, let's hold it up here and pulse. 7 little pulses. You can do this without the band if you don't have bands. 2, 1. Let's bring it down and up. Come on, 7. Oh, I have a little rail here. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, get ready to pulse it. 1, pulse it here. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. You should feel that burn here. 2, 1. Back to singles. Up and down. Come on. 7. This is the last set. Then we're gonna switch. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out here. All right, so you're gonna face the wall here, and you're gonna step back, same leg. I'm doing my right leg first, and then we're just gonna bring it back, kick back here, and then we're gonna do those pulses. Same deal. We're gonna do the same format: 8 singles, 8 pulses. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up. Again, make sure you're not rocking the body here. Keep that upper body straight here. 4. So you're squeezing those glutes here. 2, 1. Pulse it, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3. You should feel it. 2, 1. Bring it down and up. Come on. It's burning there, right here. Those hamstrings. You can feel the burning even in the other leg that's not moving, right? 2 more. 2, 1. Pulse it again. Let's go. 8, 7. Tiny pulses. 4, 3, 2. Back to singles. Last time. Down, up, down, up. Those legs should be burning here. Give me 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, shake it off. All right, how are those legs? All right, so we're gonna face the front. I think you can see everything here. Then you're gonna use the same leg. We're gonna kick it to the front and back. So I want you to flex that foot. And we're gonna do the same thing, 8 singles, and then we're gonna do those pulses. You're gonna feel it in the front of your legs this time. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's bring it up and down. Come on. Remember my rule. If you need a break, take a break, shake it off, and get back to it. 2 more. 2. All right, you ready? Let's pulse it, pulse it. 8. These are the killers here, right? 4, 3, 2. All right, back to singles. Up and down. Whoo, those legs should be burning here. Come on. Give me 4 more. We have to do the other leg, right? 2 more. 2, 1. Pulse it. Let's go. Last time we're going to pulse it here. And then we're going to do those 8 singles. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, up, and down. 7. Come on, we can do it. 6. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, shake it off. All right, we have to do the other leg. Bad news. All right, I don't have a wall on the other side. Well, I do, but I don't want to move everything. All right, so I'm just gonna try to do this pretending this is my wall here. If I fall, you find out that there wasn't a wall there. All right, same deal. So we're gonna start with the sides here. 8 singles, 8 pulses, single pulses. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Whew. 7. Well, we have to be fair with those legs, right? Like I always say, you don't want a pretty leg and an ugly leg. All right, pulse it halfway. Pulse. 7, 6, 5. Oh, it's hard to do this without holding something. All right, back to singles. Up and down. Up. Let's go. This is my wall here. 4, 3, 2. All right, let's pulse it again. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to singles. Bring it down and up. Come on, this is it. Then we're gonna face that wall and we're gonna kick back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it off. All right, back to that wall. You're gonna face that wall or that chair. We're gonna kick back. All right, here he comes. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Remember, you're keeping that upper body still. I mean, you're gonna rock it a little bit, but I just don't want you to go like this. Give me 4 more. 4. That's another exercise. 3. Oh, that leg. 2. I feel more in the leg that's not moving. Pulse it. Pulse. 7, 6, 4, 3. Oh my goodness. Back to singles. Bring it down and up. 7, 6. Whoo. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it again. Let's go. Pulse. 7, 6. Last time we pulse it here. 2, 1. Singles. Let's go. 8. Don't give up yet. 7. I feel it right here. Come on, come on. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it off. All right, next one, front. So we're gonna use the same leg. All right, get ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, up and down. Remember, you want to flex that foot. You're just stopping that floor with that heel. 4, 3, 2. All right, here he comes. Pulses here. Let's go. Pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up and down. Up and down. Whew. Come on, come on. We're just getting started here, right? Give me 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it again. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. All right, back to singles. Up. Last time. Woo. Come on. 6, 5. 4 more. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Shake it off. Get rid of those bands for now. So one way to stretch that area here, you can cross your legs and sit back. Oh, you should feel it here on that side there. All right, switch sides. Ooh, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow, I'm sure. All right, drink some water. We're gonna use a big wall now. We're gonna do some more legs. All right, grab the ball. So if you don't have the ball, you can do this without it. So let me show you. Let me move the camera again. So it's facing to. You guys doing okay? Happy Monday. All right, so we're gonna use the weights and the ball. So let me give you the first option with the ball, and then I'll show you the option if you don't have a ball. All right, so you're gonna sit here. So we're gonna have those weights to the side here. And then we're gonna go, let me move the ball so you can see me. We're gonna go to a bridge position here with the ball. So you want those shoulder blades on the big ball, and you're gonna keep those hips up. You're gonna move a little bit forward. Maybe, you know what? You can roll all the way and rest your head in that ball. And then we're gonna bring it down and up. So we're gonna do 1 minute again. So we're gonna do 8 singles. Then we're gonna hold it tight here, little pulses. And we're gonna put those weights on your thighs here. Optional. You don't have the weights, you don't have to do it. All right, option 2 without the ball. You can do the same thing. You go lay down on the floor, and you can just do regular bridges here. And then you're gonna do those little pulses. You can put those weights on the hips here, on the thighs, for a little bit more challenge. All right, so let's do it. Ooh, are you guys ready? So we're gonna keep working those legs. All right, let me make sure you can see me, because sometimes I slide to one side of the wall, and then you can see me. All right, so here, remember, you can lay down all the way. That head can rest in that ball. We're gonna put those weights in your hips, down and up. All right, another option, you don't have to do the weights. It's all your choice. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up and down. So I want you to squeeze all the way up. All the way up. As far as you can bring those hips up. 2 more. 2, 1. Pulse it. Up top here. Top. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to singles. Bring it down. Down and up. 7, come on, 6, whew. 4 more, 4, 3, get ready to pulse it, 2, 1, pulse it here, let's go, 8, 7, 6, ooh, you should feel this in those hamstrings here, back to single, down and up, this is the last set here, for now, whew. Give me 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it down. All right, next time we're gonna do some arm work with the ball. So we're gonna keep the bridge position here. We're gonna hold those weights. I want you to hold them together, like this, together. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some ab work, some legs, and arms. So this is a very complete exercise here. So we're gonna bring it all the way out and in. So when you bring those weights up, you're gonna be squeezing those abs here. All right, so we're gonna do 8 singles, 8, super slow. After 8, we're gonna bring those weights all the way up here, and we're gonna do butterflies. Butterflies, and up. So we're gonna do slow ones here, and then we're gonna go back to push those weights all the way back and in. Make sense? All right, so we're gonna do 1 minute. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it all the way and in. So I want you to squeeze. We're squeezing that core, those glutes. All right, give me 4 more. 4. Whew. You should be sweating a little bit here, right? 2 more. 2. And then we're gonna do those butterflies. 1. All right, butterflies here. So we're gonna open wide and in. Remember to keep those hips up. Are you dropping those hips? Whew. Come on, come on. Push, push. Those hamstrings should be crying a little bit here. 4, 3, 2. All right, we're gonna do those sets again. And 1, keep those weights together. Let's push it back, back, and up. Back, come on, squeeze those abs. Squeeze, squeeze, and up. Come on, my glutes, hamstrings are on fire here. Don't drop them. That means you're sculpting here. All right, butterflies, down and up. down. We're gonna stretch all those muscles on the way at the end, right? Come on, but you have to earn that stretch, right? So you have to work hard. All right, give me 2 more. That's it. 2 and 1 here. 1. All right. Oh, bring it down. Whoo, that back, right? Lower back was working hard. All right. So this time, we're going to grab the bands. We're going to use the ball. We're going to go back to the bridge position. This is the last set in that position. So this is what we're going to do. That ball is going to run away from me. All right, so you're going to put those bands. If you don't have the bands, you do this without the bands. No big deal. You're going to put those bands on top of your knees. Some people like to put them like under your knees. Maybe on your knees is your choice. I put mine like right on top of the kneecap here. So we're going to go to the bridge position. And we're going to put those feet together. And we're going to open and close. And then after 8, you know what's coming, right? Those pulses. We're going to pulse it open for 8. Then we're going to go back to singles, close and open. All right? This is how we're going to finish our bridges here. So same deal here. You can rest your head in that ball. Those shoulder blades are in the ball. The head. So you have like a very comfortable position with that head here. All right, put those feet together. Are you ready? And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out. In. If you feel like you're falling, you can put those hands side to side. If you have good balance, sometimes I do. 2, oh, you see, I'm losing it. 1. Let's pulse it. Open, open. 7, 6. Come on, I want you to pull those bands. 3, 2. Back to singles. Bring it in, out. How do you feel? Good, right? Whew. All right, don't drop those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it, open. 7, 6. You feel this one. 4, 3, 2. Back to singles. Bring it in, out. 7, 6. All right, give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Oh, good job. All right, so we're going to move those bands to your ankles again. And then we're going to stand. So this is my trick here. I just roll back, sit down, and stand up. So that's a nice way to stand up. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of cardio here, just to have that heart rate a little bit higher. So I want you to clear all the area around you, because we're going to be stepping side to side. This is a fun part of the class here. It's like 5 minutes of cardio, so you can bring the heart rate up, burn some extra calories. All right, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to start on one side so you can see what I'm going to do here, what we are going to do. All right, so we're going to go 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to back it up. 4, 3. So we're going to do that for a while. After that, listen to my keys here, because we're going to go to one side, and then we're just going to go side to side, and then we're going to go back to the other side and do the same thing. All right, it's like a choreography here. So listen to my ugly voice. All right, you ready? We're going to do about 5 minutes. In 4, 3, you ready? 2, 1. 4 steps, get low. 4, 3, 2, back it up. 4, 3, come on. Let's pretend we're having fun. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back. 4, 3. Come on, let's do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Let's do it again. 4. All right, we're gonna go single, side to side here. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Back it up. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Single, side to side. 3, 2. Let's do it again. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go, side to side. Last time, we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1, side to side, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to keep doing singles here. I'm gonna move to the center here, side to side. If you want, you can add a little hop here. Just if you want, side to side. All right, that heart rate is getting higher here. We're gonna do single, single, doubles. Come on, I'm gonna count down here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, single, single, doubles here. Single, single, double here, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Last time, single, single, double. Just one side, left side, one side. 4, 3, 2, other side, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna do 4 and 4, each side, let's go. 4, 3, 2, again, that's the other side. 3, 4 and 4. Whew, you should be out of breath here. 4, 4, 3, all right, side to side, singles, let's go. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it off. Keep those bands there, we're not done. Ooh, I'm out of breath. So this is what we're gonna do next. We're gonna step wide, side to side here, side to side. And then we're gonna back it up. So we're gonna go super slow one time, and then we're gonna go with that beat. So I want you to open like, we're stepping like diagonal, side to side, wide. Try to stay low. All right, let's do it again, super slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna back it up. 4, 3. All right, we're gonna speed it up here. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, back. Whew, come on. We're stepping wide, 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 and back. Woo. 4, and back for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Give me one more. 4, 3, 2, 1, back. One more. All right, we're gonna stay here and little squats here. Squat it. All right, we're gonna move to the side. So this is when you squat. You want that back straight. You don't want those knees to pass the toes here. Give me 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold it down. 1, hold it, get low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to singles here, little pulses. 8, 7. Woo. 4, 3. All right, let's hold it again. Super low, low. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Woo. All right, that was a fun workout there. All right, so towel off. I'm sweating now. Drink some water. All right, so we're gonna sit on the ball and we're gonna use bands for upper body. We haven't done upper body. I wanna make sure we get that done here. So I want you to have those weights close by and your bands. Are you guys having fun yet? Kind of, right? Like I always say, it's a different kind of fun. It's not as fun as drinking a margarita in the beach, right? All right. So we're gonna put those bands like this in your wrists here. So if you don't have bands here, you can use a towel. I have one of those little square towels here. So you can hold them like this. All right, and you pretend you're gonna bring it, you're gonna like stretch it in and out. All right, so you can still get kind of like that resistance there. All right, so we're gonna start working on those shoulders and chest here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring it out, in, out, And if you have a set that has different kinds of bands, different resistance, find the one that you can, do this for a while with those bands, all right? You don't want to have a super easy one, right? Because then, you still get a lot of work, but, you want to have that medium resistance. This is like too easy, right? I can do this for a while. So I chose a medium one, but the cool thing about these sets here, if you pick a band that is too hard, you switch to that lighter band, all right? No problem there. All right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna open and close, and then we're gonna do pulses, open. So we're gonna open and close, and then we're gonna do pulses, pulse, pulse, pulse. All right, where's my timer? Right here. We're gonna do 1 minute. We keep it the same format all the time. All right, you ready? Get in position. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Open and close. Open, close. Keep those arms straight. I'm gonna go to the side so you can see me. 4, 3, 2, back straight. You see that? All right, let's do pulses. Pulse, pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to singles. Open and close. Open. All right, that's not easy, right? Keep going, keep going. Give me 4 more. 4. Arms straight, back straight. 2. All right, we're gonna do those pulses again. Let's go. Pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, back to singles. Let's go. Out. In. Oh my goodness. It's like the last sets, right? These are the hard ones here. Give me 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it down. All right, this time we're gonna hold them like this. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to pull sideways here. I mean, up and down. This is sideways. Vertical. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do the same thing. So you're gonna feel the arm that is on top. It's gonna be, I feel it more in that arm that is on the top. It's like working harder. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna do singles, 8, and then we're gonna do those little pulses. And then we're gonna switch. Do the same thing, up and down, pulses. So we're gonna do 30 seconds, one arm up, and then we're gonna switch. The other 30 seconds, you're gonna have the other hand or arm up. Make sense? I hope it does. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go up and down. So try to keep those hands one on top of each other, like a straight line here. All right. 2, 1. Pulse it, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's switch here. Up and down. 7. Come on. 6, 5. 4 more. 4, 3. Get ready for those pulses. 2, 1. Pulse it, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, let's switch it right here. Let's do pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Switch and pulse for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it off. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so next one, we're gonna do triceps. So this is how we're gonna do. I think we're gonna stand, or we can stay seated. It's up to you. So we're gonna hold the band. Let me get closer to the camera so you can see. We're gonna hold the band like this. All right? So we're gonna do some triceps. Let me hold the ball here. It's going everywhere. So watch my arms here. We're gonna put that hand that is on top, like on the opposite shoulder, and then we're gonna pull back. Pull back. Let me move here. Pull back. So you see how the elbow stays in the same spot? So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do those pulses, and then we're gonna go back to singles, all right? Are you ready? All right, in 4, you can sit down, or you can do it standing. 2 and 1, let's go out. And so I want you to try to keep that elbow in the same spot. All right, we're isolating that tricep. Two more, two more. 2, 1, pulse it, 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, those triceps should be on fire. Back to singles, bring it in and out. Whew, this is hard. This is not easy here. All right, give me 4, where is my timer? 3, 2, 1. All right, pulse it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. All right, other side. Same deal. A singles and pulses. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, in, out, in. Come on. Remember, my elbow always pops every time I do triceps. All right, get ready. We're gonna pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, come on. Back to singles. Bring it in and out, in, out. Come on. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2. All right, you ready? Right here, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. All right, back to the ball. So we're going, all right, we have 10 minutes left, I think. Less than that, we're gonna do 10 minutes. I have to go teach another class. All right, so we're gonna do one of my favorites one. And then we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna do just one set of, you're gonna bring that ball to a wall. So if you have a wall close by, go to it. So I'm gonna move the cell phone so you can see me right here in the wall. Ooh, right there. All right, so we're gonna do just 1 minute. And then we're going to do some ab work, and then we stretch. All right. Whew, so you're gonna put that ball in between you and the wall. And then we're gonna drop it here. So remember, I'm gonna see if I can do this in a sideways. So I want that 90-degree bend in those legs. If you can't go that far down, just go down as far as you can. So we're gonna bring it down here. If you don't have a wall, you can do this without the ball. If you don't have a wall, if you don't have a ball, you can go without the ball. All right? Okay, get ready. We're gonna do 1 minute. We're gonna stay down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it down for 1 minute right here. And then we're gonna do a little bit something different. Come on. 4, 3, 2. All right, so we're gonna alternate those heels. Let's alternate. 7, 6. Come on. Keep it low. Get me 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Hold it down. Come on. If you need a break, come up, shake it off, get back to it. 4, 3. All right, let's alternate right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, last 15 seconds. Get low. This is it. Woo. Come on, come on. We're molding those legs here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Oh my gosh. That's when I say, you're welcome, ladies. Okay, so we're gonna do abs in the ball. So I'm gonna move the camera again to that backyard there. Okay, we're almost done. Whew. All right, we're gonna do some ab work. We're gonna sit here. So I want those shoulder blades off the ball here. And we're just gonna bring it up and down, up and down. So you should be shaking, right? My abs are shaking here every time I go down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it on top here. Pulse. 7, 4, 3. All right, back to singles. Bring it up, and down. Come on. Drop it down here. Go back. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it again. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna leave it up here. Hands side to side. And we're gonna bounce those hands. 7, 6, 5, 4. You can do this on the mat. All right, flip those palms. They're facing to the sky here. 4, 3, 2, flip them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, let's flip them again. Let's go. 8, 7. You're squeezing those abs here. 4, 3. All right, so we're gonna flip those arms and we're gonna go side to side here. Side to side. Those obliques are working here. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go back to singles here. Ooh, I feel this one's now. Come on, drop it. Give me 4, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're gonna do those obliques. Hands side to side, side to side. 7, 6. Come on, I want you to squeeze those sides here. 4, 3, 2. All right, let's go back to singles right here. Let's go down and up. Come on, last set here. And then we're gonna stretch. Whew. All right, give me 4 more. 4, 3. Are you ready to go side to side? 1, side to side. Let's go side to side. 7, 6. Come on, squeeze like somebody's gonna punch you in the stomach. All right, 2 more. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, bring it down. Oh, we're gonna stretch now. So if you want, you can keep that ball there. You can roll it to the back of your head here, and then you can stretch those legs so we can bring those abs to a complete stretching here. Do those hands side to side. Oh, that feels good. All right, bring it down. Whew. So if you want, you're gonna keep the ball there. Let me move it here so you can see what I'm doing. You can cross your leg here and you can stretch. I didn't use the mat today. All right, so you're stretching those glutes. They were working hard today, I hope. All right, so bring it up and you're gonna switch again. Other leg, cross it over the other one and sit down. I love stretching using this ball. It's just different. You can still get some good stretches. All right, bring it up here. So next stretch, we're gonna stretch that lower back. I love to stretch my back with the ball. So you're just gonna lay on your stomach and you're gonna go all the way down. Stretch that lower back here. Drop it, just relax. And then you're gonna go from here to a child pose. So you're gonna, using the ball, you're gonna roll it, and then you're gonna drop. Stretching those arms. So let me know what you thought about the class. I always appreciate some feedback, so I know what you guys like. I try to change it up a little bit every time. I can't do the same thing over and over. All right, bring it up. So we're gonna stand all the way and we're gonna stretch. You can put that ball away. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna stretch those squats. You can hold a wall if you have a wall close by. This is my wall here. See, I'm holding the wall. All right, make sure you're pushing those hips forward. And other side, same thing. Ooh. Make sure you're pushing those hips. Kind of helps those quads stretch a little bit more. All right, bring it down. So you're gonna bring that right leg to the front. Let me go sideways so you can see me. To the front. So you're gonna flex that foot, that heel is on the ground, and then you're gonna lean back. And we're gonna stretch those hamstrings here. You should feel it. All right, we're gonna drop the toes and lean back again. And bring it up, other side. Other leg all the way out, heel on the ground, and drop. If you want to, you can reach for your toes if you want. You don't have to. And you're going to drop those toes and lean back. What time is it? All right. And bring it up. All right, so we're going to roll those shoulders here. So next class, I'm going to tell you about my next class. Rolling all the way, the other way. Keep going, keep going. Just going to stop my timer here. All right, so you can bring those arms all the way out. All the way. And bring it up. So we're going to, Friday, I think if you saw my post, I'm going to do a Zoom class. It's not a Zumba. It's a Zoom class. All right, let's finish with 2 nice deep breaths so I can talk about it. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale. And exhale. All right, you guys are done. So I burned some calories here.